Hello, friend. Once again, you are welcome to Empowerment Talks with Comfort Conform. This is the second episode of a short series which I started last time, and the very first episode was entitled What is Onpassive? And today I am bringing you the reasons for which you should join Onpassive. But before I go ahead, I would like to make a quick review of what Onpassive is, and on the other hand, what it is not. So, Onpassive is an AI driven IT company, a company that has real people, a company with real products, and it is a real business. Right now, by products, what I mean by product is a company that creates IT products all from scratch. And right now, as I speak, we can boast of at least 50 products of ours, and the creation is ongoing. And so, on the other hand, Onpassive is not a multi-level marketing or what we call MLM. Onpassive is not a pyramid scheme. Onpassive is not network marketing. And so now this takes us to the reasons why we should join Onpassive. So this company Onpassive is going to derive an ever increasing residual income for founding members that is going to permit them or to enable them to build wealth and leave a legacy for their families, income that you will earn and then you die and leave it behind as a legacy for your loved ones. That is one of the reasons why you should join. And the second reason why you should join Onpassive is that in this company, like I mentioned before, it's not networking, it's not MLM, it's not a pyramid scheme. So you do not need to recruit when you join Onpassive. The reason is simple: because it is led by artificial intelligence, everything is automated, and so the company builds your team for you. The company does the marketing campaign on your behalf, and the company sells the products on your behalf. What do I mean that the company sells the products on your behalf? For example, if I want to quote examples of the products that we have, for example, what we call community. Facebook is an example of community. So when you are people who are founding members of Facebook, for example, the team, Mark Zuckerberg and his team, when we post pictures on Facebook, they make money. When people like, they comment, they share, they comment on Facebook Messenger, Facebook makes money. And so they don't have to do anything. So that is the case with Onpassive right here. And we have all together 50 different products. Imagine that in those days when Mark Zuckerberg was creating Facebook, he came and contacted you that come and join and be a founding member. You would have said, I don't know what you are talking about. But today he is I think a billionaire or a trillionaire. And then, but he has just Facebook, but Onpassive has at least 50, and the creation goes on. And that is going to be the source of our residual income. And so the next thing is that you are not expected to pay any monthly subscriptions, no auto ship. With network marketing platforms, you need to pay monthly. Every month you pay some subscriptions or monthly subscriptions. This is because they are earning residual income. And for platforms that earn residual income, it is just a fair thing to pay the monthly subscriptions so that they can use the money to sustain the business while you stay and do nothing and make this money. So for example, with Onpassive, we equally are going to be paying monthly subscriptions. But this is the difference now with other companies. You can see a building behind me. We have at least 700 workers, IT workers, working in India 24 hours round the clock, creating these products for us. And so we need to pay them salaries. We need to pay office buildings like these ones, and so on. And the case now with Onpassive is different in the sense that you will not you will not be expected, or every month you will not come out of pocket, because we are going to make enough money since we have good products, and they are products that is a basic necessity for every human being. We're always going to have enough money that at the end of the month, Onpassive will only deduce the little that they need automatically from your profit for that month, and then the rest goes into your account for you to take home without permission anytime you want. And as long as you find money in your wallet, it is yours. You take it home without any restrictions. So that is the difference with Onpassive. And moreover, no auto ship, in the sense that with the network marketing platforms, for example, some of them, they sell chocolates, they sell toothpaste and things like that. I can buy chocolate anytime when I want. With £1 or 50 pence, I can get me a chocolate. I don't need to buy chocolate for £5 just because if I don't buy it, I will not make money for that month. That is how I need to contribute with Onpassive. No, we have self-made products, IT products that everybody needs. And so money comes in, we don't need to sweat it. And then Moreover, I will reiterate that we have products. One of the important reasons why you should join Onpassive here, we have products. You see, I'm talking about product, because that is what makes the money. So the products, for example, I quoted Facebook. Let me quote another one like a video conferencing. Video conferencing, an example of video conferencing is a Zoom. Zoom has been the king in the market of video conferencing for the past years. You have other video conferencing platforms like Skype, Cisco WebEx, and so on, but Zoom has been the king. And for the last 1 year, when we were in the COVID-19, Zoom had made more than 10 times what they made before. But Onpassive is coming with something more powerful, and our video conferencing platform is going to be called O Connect. So that is how people make money. People use Zoom and then they pay. You pay, for example, Zoom. You pay just depending on how much you need it. Like I have mine. I don't do much with it. I pay some money at the end of the month. So so I pay about £30 or $30 a month. Some people pay about $50. Some pay $200. Some pay thousands of dollars, depending on how much. For example, companies that hold conferences and meetings and so on daily basis for long hours, they make money. So that is the source of the money that we're going to make from our various platforms and share. And ours, they are created from scratch. All the weaknesses that Zoom comes with. Our products do not have that. Our O Connect does not have that. And it has even more portfolios, things that Zoom does not have. That is the source of our income. And so all of those things, as people use the Zoom, they use all of the products and so on, they pay us the money. That is where we get the profit to share amongst ourselves. And that is the reason for which you are not going to be doing anything. And one of the most important things, again, why you should join is the fact that we have traffic. Most people do businesses online. For example, shoes, they sell clothes, they sell cars, and so on. There are times businesses online do not work well because they don't have traffic. By traffic here, I just mean people who come on your platform and buy your product. So what Onpassive is doing is that they are going to enable to help businesses, be it small businesses or big businesses, be it that they're online or offline, to succeed 100%. Because with the aid of artificial intelligence, which is the latest technology in town, Onpassive is going to drive traffic to our various platforms, to the various business platforms. So if you join and you have some online business, maybe you sell shoes, you sell books or whatever you sell, and you don't have traffic, people hardly come to your platform. If you join Onpassive is going to drive traffic to your platform, to that business that you already have online, in addition to the fact that because you are a registered founding member, you are going to earn residual income. So there is no business if you don't have clients. So by traffic here, I just mean clients, customers, or people who come to buy on your shop or who click on your website to buy or to look at what you're selling, or people who come to your physical shop to go in there and buy. So artificial intelligence will drive traffic to both your physical and to your online shops. And so that is why you can always consider joining. So apart from that, one of the most important things here is that you have 100% time and financial freedom. And here I think about my heart goes to single moms, my heart goes to mothers, to housewives. For example, I have many little children. I have four little children, and I need to stay at home so that I take care of them, because in this part of the world, I live in the UK, you can only choose between your family and your job. You cannot be a career person, a career woman, and a mother at the same time. The two don't work, because your career needs all of your time, your children need all of your time, and definitely you want to take good care of your children. So when you become a founding member of Onpassive, the good thing with Onpassive is that because it is automated, it does not come between you and your children. It does not come between you and your business, your other businesses you may want to do. It does not come between you and your travels. You will travel with your children, you take them to the park, you do all the things you are doing, but money is running into your account, because people who come on the platform to use VPN, they pay and you get the profit. People who come on the platform to use the social media, the community, like our own net, they pay and you get the money. People who use the video conferencing, our O Connect, they pay, and many others. And so Who doesn't want that? So every mother who has children and wants to raise them correctly need that time. Then you will have 100% time. You have 100% finance, the flow of money that will enable you build wealth and leave a legacy. Even for these your loved children, you have time to take care of before you die at some point in your life. So that is why I thought that I should discuss this so that people should know exactly what it is all about. And so for you to join, you need to pay, you register to become a founding member for 97 US dollars. And so if you are paying using credit card, debit card, Visa card, or any of those cards, they are going to charge you $5 registration or administration fee, and altogether it's going to be $102, but the registration is 97. What makes it 102 is just the admin fee that you are paying. But I'm speaking about that $97 is still now that I speak, but any moment, anytime soon, we are going to go into soft launch, because before IT products, when they are creating them from scratch, they do a lot of testing, and they do testing at various levels. They have done what they call beta testing, alpha testing, which is done within the IT technicians. And then we are actually doing better. We're at the start of beta testing now, because as founding members, we have the privilege to see the products that are finished first. So when they bring it, they come and display it to us, and then we have a look at it. When we slide into soft launch, then we do the beta testing, and they test it out into the world, to test and make sure that we are comfortable that if we take it out now, we are going to serve the world without any hitches. And so that is when we will finally go into launch. But during soft launch, the marketing campaign will then start at that time. And so the registration fee will increase from $97 to how much we don't know yet. The CEO has not told us yet, but it is going to increase. And so when we finally do the soft launch, we do the testing, and we see we are satisfied that we are ready to go out and serve the world. That is when now we slide into the launch. And so when we launch, we are going to come out of pocket for the very last time. We have two times to come out of the pocket as a founding member. First, you register for $97. And then the last time, when they launch, we expected every founding member. Right now that I speak, we are more than 620,000 registered founding members of Onpassive. So each and every founding member is going to pay at least 250 US dollars. That is what they call the first subscription fee. So I'm going to explain more about that in the next video. So watch out. I'm going to make it really short so that you can understand a bit at one time. If you have not watched the other one, go and watch what is Onpassive. Then when you watch this one now, you understand why I'm telling you to join Onpassive. And so that is it. So if you are watching through YouTube, do well to subscribe, comment on the comment section. If you have any questions, type the questions on the comment section, or wherever you are watching from. Type your questions, ask for clarification. I'm going to attach my phone number at some point, or you send me messages through Facebook if you are watching me through Facebook, and then I will reach back to you to help you, just because I want you to become a founding member. It is really important. It's an opportunity to build wealth for your family and leave a legacy for your generations to come. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Bye.